What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video, or should I say night, because it is getting pretty late. It's about 9 o'clock now, and yeah, we're about to start cracking into a build that most of you will know or remember, but for those of you that haven't watched the channel, about a year ago I had a workshop, and one of the people that was in the workshop was my mate Tobin. He had his 180 SX in there, and he had his R32 in there. But about a year ago, we moved out of the workshop, and actually, was it a year ago?
No, it was covered long.
It was a while ago. I can't remember, but I started working out of the garage at home, and Tobin busy doing life stuff and hasn't done too much with the cars, but now he is getting back into working on his 180 SX. Probably tell by the title of the video, but that is actually what we're going to be working on tonight. He's got a lot of sick parts, so I'll just stop talking and I'll show you guys the car. So this is Tobin's 180. You've owned this car for like quite a while, eh?
11 years now.
11 years.
11.
This thing used to have a CA in it, and it's been off the road for a bit, but it is getting a 1JZ, a VVTi motor.
Fully rebuilt.
Fully rebuilt. So it's got a 6-boost manifold. He's going to be running a Garrett turbo. This is it's a G30.
G30 770 with a 0.83 rear turbo?
Yeah.
I won't say.
Yeah, so it's all V-band. It's the latest G series. This is a serious turbo. That's awesome. And polish the intake on it, so this thing is going to look super sick. In this video, we're going to be mocking up the turbo and the intake. But as for the engine bay, there has been quite a bit of work done in it since the last time you guys would have seen it. He's had the tubs done and they've come out sick, and the whole engine bay has been primered and it's pretty much ready for paint. But there's just a couple of things that have to be done in here, eh?
Yeah, we're just going to weld up a couple of the last wee holes, and then the roof's going to get done too. And they're going black.
Ganadors. Yep. And Tobin, signature 3-piece wheels. I love these. These are so sick.
I'll never get rid of those ones.
This car has also been freshly undersealed as well, so this is going to be a very tidy build. You guys know Mitchell. He painted my S14, and he's just painted the engine bay and the Zafiro, so he's actually going to be painting all the stuff on this car. So the engine bay is getting painted, the doors are getting painted blue, and you're going black with the roof, eh?
Black with the roof, yeah. Game doors going
and the
black.
doors.
Rear guards redone as well, because they never got these never got filled when they was originally painted, when it was meant to. But
and what kit are you running on this?
DMX Type 3 side skirts, beam front bumper, and not sure about the rear. Probably just factory for now until I can actually get a Type 3 kit for the whole thing.
You're going to be running a R154 behind the 1JA.
Yeah, which I shouldn't have sold. I had one, but now I've got to buy another one. But that's all right.
Yeah.
It's coming along. I'll buy that soon enough, and then we'll be able to mock it all up. And yeah, but the next thing I'm getting is all my Heltic gear and all that. Obviously that, and my mate's wiring it all up, like, so there won't be any factory wires at all in the whole car.
We actually did this the other day off camera, but we completely gutted all the loom in this, and you're getting essentially not just the engine loom, but literally the whole car rewired, eh?
Yeah, the whole car is getting rewired, so there's brand new wiring through the whole car, and yeah, run a IC7 dash. Yeah,
so this thing is going to be super clean. And some other parts that he's got that we're not going to put on in this video, but this will be the next video, is he's got, are these powder coated or just painted?
No, they're all powder coated.
Yeah, so he's got powder coated knuckles, and even the handbrake shoe has been zinc coated, and this thing looks so clean. It's got brand new brake shoes, full TSD rear arm kit, and Tobin being Tobin, everything is zinc plated as well.
Typical.
And rebuilt calipers as well.
Yep, fully rebuilt calipers, and I painted them all up myself and everything, and should do the trick.
Yeah, and aftermarket brake rotors.
Yep, DVA. I don't even know what they are, but DVA slotted and
dotted. Yeah. And in the front, you're running some slotted brake rotors. What calipers are you running in the front?
They're just big brake, 33 big brakes.
Yeah.
Around.
And those have been rebuilt as well.
Yeah, they're all rebuilt, fresh seals and everything like that, so it should be good.
Well, we are going to stop rambling on and talking about this car, and we're going to actually start doing some work. So yeah, like I said in this video, we're going to be chucking on the intake manifold and the turbo. Yeah, it's going to be sick.
Just for a wee mock up, see how it's going to look. Alright, we'll chuck this on there now. It's the, whatever it is, the middle intake.
Middle intake. It's where the injectors go.
Where the injectors go, that's the one. Obviously that goes after, but...
So yeah, we're only mocking the stuff up for you guys and seeing how it all looks, because you only got this intake back a couple of days ago or something, eh? After it got polished.
Oh, actually today.
Oh, today, yeah.
Yeah. I was driving around with it in the truck, keep staring at it. I was like, oh, that's fucking fancy.
How can you not? It's so shiny. This looks gangster. You don't need a front-facing plenum, guys. Just get the standard one and polish it up to look like this.
They actually polished like everything on it, which I was quite surprised about.
Oh, that looks so good.
Small nuts do the trick, eh?
Small nuts do the trick.
Yeah.
Power tools make things so much easier.
Woo.
That looks awesome.
I don't know, should I get these painted blue and this polished, or...?
Actually, I was going to say like the covers being painted blue, same as the engine bay and car, might be too much, but since you've got the polished intake and the fancy Garrett turbo, if you got this polished as well, I reckon the covers blue would look gangster.
I think I'm going to do that. Polish that, paint these blue, and get the front housing polished up too.
Yeah, that would look sick.
Alright, should we chuck the next two decky on? Don't mind me, just like this. You can get that out.
Nah, we're on the KGBs.
Falls off, eh? Snaps everything. Don't laugh at me, bro. Fuck.
Oh, that's looking good. That's looking so good.
Quite like that.
Fancy.
Might take Snapchat.
This is all just for mock-up purposes, and it's not going to be staying like this. Once we get the engine bay painted and the roof painted and stuff, then we're going to start putting this together for real and get it in. But you've got to get a gearbox first, and clutch.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we can. I just need a bit of help with that. Like, I don't know if I need to get one of the push type go housings, or I can just run a hydraulic release bearing and plate it that way. But yeah, if anyone knows, let us know.
We'll just give you guys a quick look under here because there's no wheel. Quick look at the underseal. This has been done pretty well, but you said that you're going to get this actually redone because
it's probably not up to standards, so I'm just going to get them redone. But my main focus is get it going and then run it till I get stickered, I guess, and then go from there.
That's the spirit. Run it till it gets stickered. That is the end goal for this car, is to be WAF, Reg, Cert, fully legal.
Fully legal.
And yeah, while we're under here as well, you can have a quick look at the subframe. I showed this off a while ago when we did the last video on this thing, but this is powder coated, eh?
The subframe? Yeah, this was powder coated with solid bushes and everything like that.
Yeah, and Part Shop Max adjust these.
Oh, and if anyone knows of a R200 LSD out of R32, I really need one so I can put 2A in it.
And it needs to be an R32 one, eh?
Yeah, R32 one so I can match the subframe.
Yeah.
And some 5x1 axles, which are getting hard to find.
And expensive.
Yeah. Oh, well, it needs to be done, so that's what it is.
May as well do it once, do it right. Well, I mean, what's your end power goal with this? Is quite big though, isn't it?
Well, anything over 550, 600, I'll be stoked with, but...
Yeah, and this is a fully rebuilt motor, and you're going to run it on ethanol.
No, I'll just run it on probably 98 with some water meth and...
Oh, water meth, yeah.
Yeah. But I've obviously got to do... I want to get cams, springs, retainers, shimless buckets so I can have some...
Have some revs.
Yeah, because I want to have anti-lag and launch control and shit like that. Rolling launch control and...
Yeah, well, if you're going to be running a Haltech, you may as well make use of the features and stuff it's got on it.
Yeah, exactly. Make some cool noises. That's the main thing about this. I want noise.
So the other day, you guys saw me paint the steering column cross member in the Zafiro, and I was pretty happy with how it turned out, just painting it, but Tobin being Tobin, he's going a little extra, and he's going to clean this up, and you're actually going to powder coat it.
Yeah, so we're getting powder coated. All the light brackets getting powder coated. What else over there? Oh, the front thing that holds the front bumper up and all that. And yeah.
Powder coated, zinc coated, mate, you're the NZ Tommy F here.
I just wanted it to last, really, but yeah. Something else coming back soon.
Another one of Tobin's cars that a few of you will remember is the R32 with the 25 det in it, and that's at the fabricator getting some stuff done now, but that should be done in about a week.
Couple of weeks.
Max,
and then it should be good to pull back down, paint the engine bay on that, because I hate coloured engine bay, and then put it back together. I'll do the crank collar and head drain, sump, and then put it back together and it should be good to go get changed.
Not only are you guys going to be seeing plenty of content with my Zafiro, plenty of content with Tobin's 180, but you're also going to be seeing content of his sick 25 det R32. And this is pretty much what we talked about and planned doing, is filming all this stuff like ages ago, and now we're finally doing it.
Now I've got the motivation, I'm actually healthy to do shit, then we're on.
Yeah.
As long as you keep pushing me to do it, I'm gonna do it. So.
Oh, hey, this is on camera right now. I'm gonna push this man to get shit done.
Can't have it sitting there free, bro. So it's got to be done on this thing. It's my OG car, so I just want it done.
The engine bay, the doors, the roof, they're getting painted on the first weekend of March. So I think once the engine bay and everything's painted, that's going to give you a lot of motivation to get it done too. Seeing it all fresh.
And then obviously my mate's rewiring the whole thing as soon as everything turns up, because we're going to do a big order from Haltech, and then he's got to order all the wiring and everything to redo everything. So yeah, it'll be good.
So further proving that I think Tobin is the NZ Tommy F here. Look at his steering wheel. That's old logo Nismo stuff. That's rare shit right there.
Yeah, I've had that just as long as the car. I've had that before the car. It came with my Laurel, SR Laurel.
That's going to wrap it for this one, guys. It's probably going to be a shorter video, but there's going to be plenty of videos coming real quick with this thing. Like, I'm going to push Tobin to get this done. So yeah, there's going to be lots of content coming very soon with this. In a couple nights, we're actually going to be doing all the arms and stuff. Tobin's just got to get some ball joints pressed into the lower arms, and then we'll be sweet to go on that.
Here's fucking goofy. Come on, come here.
Best dog ever.
Hey, buddy.
So yeah, that'll be it for this one, guys. Cheers for watching. You know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Why now? Why now? Why now? Huh?
Yeah, so we're being interrupted by Tobin's dog wanting to play.